Hi, I'm Nicky.
I'm Vicky.
And I'm Luke.
And today we're going to explain to you all about our relaxed performances here at the Birmingham Hippodrome.
When you arrive, you will see the big doors. That's how you get into the theatre. You will also see a big sign which will tell you what show you are going to see.
So let's go and see what it's all about.
So here we are, inside the foyer. It can get very busy at times, but have no worries. If needs be, there will always be someone here with a sparkly hat to help you out.
Hi, I'm Luke, and there are lots of us wearing sparkly hats when you come, and you can ask us anything.
In this area, we'll have lots of stuff for you. There are toilets, sweets and drinks, a soft play area, and also a sensory room. Remember, our lovely staff in sparkly hats. They will all be here to show you around. When it is time to go and watch the show, there will be an announcement over the speaker system, like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, would you please take your seats as today's relaxed performance will begin in 3 minutes. Thank you.
To get in to watch the show, you have to show your ticket to the person at the door. They will check your ticket and show you where to sit, as there are lots of seats in here.
When you're in the auditorium, the lights are kept on, so it's not too dark, and the sound isn't too noisy because it's kept a little bit lower.
Sometimes there will be special boards at the sides of the stage, which contains very useful information for us. You know, if something is about to happen, like a bang.
Also, sometimes there are people signing for the audiences that are deaf so that they can understand.
These are special headsets that you can wear if you want to listen to the show but not have your eyes open.
There are also breakout rooms, so you can go and chill out and relax. You can also sit outside the auditorium.
Now, at certain points during the show, it might get a little bit dark.
But not too dark.
And remember, the doors will always be open, so you can come and go as you please without worrying.
So let the
Show begin!
Sometimes the show will just go straight through without any breaks. But you can still go to the loo, just relax.
But sometimes you might be coming to see a show that's a little bit longer, and so there's a break. This is called an interval, and everybody gets to have a break, even the actors.
Hello everybody and welcome to our relaxed performance, a very, very special performance for you guys out there to enjoy the show under different circumstances so that you can enjoy it without too many loud bangs and too many distractions and places where you can just chill out, all right? No problem.
What is your favourite part in the pantomime?
I mean, I love the flying because I get to fly, and also the giant crocodile.
I was going to say that.
Sorry, that's why I went first.
I liked all the projections. So at the start of the show, it's like as if you were going to a movie. You see all the projections on the stage. With fairy dust, you can see some of the fairy dust when they fly to Neverland.
I was going to say the crocodile as well. There's a huge crocodile. That I love that bit. And there's also a massive ship that sails. So from the audience, it feels like you're in the sea.
Maybe this is a good time to point out that the hook is not real, because basically it's a handle that you hold inside of there.
Is there any fighting in the pantomime?
We do have a sword fight. We have a sword fight with Captain Hook, but no one gets hurt really. It's all it's a bit of stage magic.
So, tell us about your character this year, Matt.
Same as every other year. Mr. Smee's one of my favourites because it's pirate, it's all swashbuckling and it's high energy and it's 100 miles an hour, you know, and it gives me lots of scope to be funny and have lots of good things around the story.
So tell us a little bit about relaxed performances from your perspective.
The really great thing about it is that the theatre just opens its doors and welcomes everybody in, and it means you don't have to be nervous, and that people should just come in and sort of have a bit of a party and enjoy themselves.
It's about equality and accommodation for everyone, really.
I think the crocodile's a bit scary.
It does, at first it looks a little bit, but if If any of you get a chance to go backstage and see it, it's just a giant head of the crocodile. Yeah, all the crew of the backstage are all in all black and they push it out. That's how it moves. It's quite soft as well to touch. I know it looks
squidgy.
Yeah, it's soft. It's a bit like one of these toys.
In regards to Captain Hook, would you say he's really bad?
No, not my Hook isn't really bad. When you see the show, you know that there is a lot of comedy. When my little boy, he's 7 years old, when he came to see me the other day, so when we got back home, he said, Daddy, did I know that you're not really nasty on stage? He used to say, did I know that you're nice, which is so lovely. Just remember the hook comes off, you know? Yeah, sure, try the hook on for sure.
Can we ask you what these are?
So these are fidget toys, and for all the audience that comes to see the relaxed performance, you can borrow one of these toys to have a play with during the performance.
I love them.
I love mine.
So I've got a few different Peter Pan poses. One that I do, I've got my harness on, so I've got these massive metal clips. So I do the one on the hips to try and hide the clips. He does that quite a lot. He stands with his arms crossed, but quite high. And then when I fly, I have one hand up, one on my hip, and then you have to point your left leg, and then put that one up like that. There you go. That's it.
So there we are, guys. I hope I answered all your questions. Thank you very much for asking those brilliant questions. And I will see you lot very, very soon on the 23rd of the January, what year?
2019.
Is that this year?
Yes.
That's now, isn't it? Blimey, that's coming up soon. So we'll see you then. You have a lovely time, and I can't wait to see you all. It's my favourite show of the year. Mwah. See you soon.
And now the show has finished, and everybody claps and claps a lot. Now the actors love this when this happens, because it means, well, you've enjoyed the show.
When you leave the theatre, everyone will want to go out at the same time. But you don't need to rush. Just take your time and stay with the people you came with.
Make sure you don't leave the theatre on your own. And if you do get lost, find somebody with a sparkly hat. They will help you find your family or the group that you came with.
So thank you very much for coming.
And we hope to see you again soon for another relaxed performance.
Bye!
Ta-da.
Bye.
Whee! Woo!